Now, after the military takeover, Guineans took to the streets to celebrate what they called an end to a decade of corruption and suffering by the Alpha Condé-led government. The new military leaders are seeking to tighten their grip on power and are ordering Mr. Condé's soldiers to join them. Although many Guineans welcome the military takeover, they are uncertain of their future. Details in this report.
The scenes of jubilation in Conakry following the overthrow of Alpha Condé show how much the Guinean people longed for a change in the way power was managed in this poor West African country. No clashes or demonstrations have been reported against the coup and its leaders so far. But what do Guineans themselves say about this turn of event in their country?
Last Sunday, we had gunshots at the 8th November bridge, and afterwards, we saw the special forces passing by to deliver Guinea. At 11 a.m., we heard that President Alpha Condé was arrested. The whole of Guinea danced following the arrest of President Condé. The young people cheered because the people have suffered too much from corruption. We hope that the youth will have jobs now.
I support the military coup in Guinea because we have been suffering for 10 years. My friends who are here also support the military in their new function. I think that in 6 months or a year, they will organize elections to hand over power to civilians. I have hope that things will change. I have hope because Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya knows our sufferings.
I can't appreciate this coup because I don't know what's going on in the army. What we can say is that the people are suffering. I leave my house every morning to come to work here. But in reality, we must recognize that nothing is moving in the country. The youth are suffering.
Among the sectors most affected by the coup in Guinea are land and air transport. Road transporters are protesting the closure of Guinea's borders with some neighboring countries, blocking hundreds of trucks and light vehicles used to cross border traffic.
Since last Sunday, leaving Conakry for the interior of the country has become a real titanic struggle because there are roadblocks everywhere. The price of fuel went up and they told us to be patient, that the roadblocks would be removed. But since the coup d'etat, the roadblocks have returned and the soldiers at the roadblocks don't speak well to us. No respect. It must be said that the coup d'etat last Sunday has greatly reduced our business.
The majority of Guineans we met here in Conakry welcomed the military coup, but the question people are asking here in Conakry is whether the coming of the junta to power can put an end to corruption, unemployment, nepotism, and the high cost of living attributed to the regime of the thrown president Alpha Condé.